this is probably going to be my least favorite video that I ever have to make. And quite frankly, I'm a little frustrated because, number one, I didn't have the microphone on when I recorded this video. So I've already uploaded it when I found out, oh my God, my voice isn't there. And I can't really recreate what I was feeling in these moments. All I can do is share with you my story of terrible customer service, and quite frankly, one of the worst customer experiences I've ever had as a customer. I want to preface everything that I say with I'm a gamer, man. I'm a gamer. And if you're a fan of my channel, you know that. If you've watched my channel over time, you know that. All right, and I know a lot of people, like right from the start, are probably just going to sit there and say that I'm an Xbot or something like that. And yeah, a lot of my gameplay is Xbox 360 and Xbox One. But let me tell you something. I've had everything, man. I had an Xbox One, and I'm sorry, I had a PlayStation 1. That was my console for the longest time. Then I upgraded to a PlayStation 2. I skipped over the original Xbox completely. I had a PlayStation 2 for the longest time. Then I did get an Xbox 360, but I also got a PlayStation 3. So I mean, I've had PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and I've purchased. This would have been my fourth PlayStation 4 that I've purchased. And why wouldn't I want to purchase this thing? This is the 20th anniversary edition of the PlayStation 4, and look at it. It's fucking awesome. It is absolutely one of the coolest, collectible products that I've seen. It's right there with the R2-D2 Xbox 360. And don't call that number, by the way, and I'll get to that in a little bit. So, I'm just so frustrated right now. Like, this has been like probably one of my least favorite days of the year, and I've had some pretty bad days this year. I started this day so excited to try to order this thing, and I would have been okay with not getting it. It's just the whole process was completely mishandled right from the start. So this could have all been alleviated if, number one, if you're gonna make a product and create this huge demand for it by making everybody excited and saying, oh, we're only making less than 14,000 of them, you have to be prepared to handle the bandwidth that you're going to get, because I guarantee you that store.sony.com has got more traffic in the 2 hours that it took them to say that the product was out of stock. They got more traffic in that 2 hours than they got in the entire month of November. I guarantee it, because I can't think that many people go to Sony.com to buy stuff. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm just naive. I just don't see it. Okay, so I just literally the second the tweet went live, I clicked it, and I clicked add to cart, and my whole screen went black. All right, and I tried it again. I went to Firefox. I went to Internet Explorer. Ironically, Internet Explorer is the one that worked the best. Explain that one to me. But I just, it wouldn't work. And I'm talking like I was there. Like it said posted just now or tweeted just now. Like it was within seconds of it going live. I was there, and I just constantly got these gateway timeouts. 500, no acknowledgement from Sony whatsoever through the entire process. So my day on sitting at this computer started at noon, and trust me, I had way better things to be doing than sitting around with this all day. But hey, man, the Sony experience is going on, and they're about to do their keynote, and I wasn't expecting it to be 2 hours, but it was. Actually went over 2 hours. And the reason why I stuck around is because the other day they had a posting about this saying that immediately after the keynote it would be available for pre-order. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll wait around, and after the keynote, they'll do something. It'll be available. I was logged into Sony's store. I created my account the other day to be ready for it. I was already logged into the account. I was in the PlayStation 4 section, just refresh. Every so often, just refreshing it, hoping that it would pop up and I would be able to jump in there. So, needless to say, it took them like almost 2 hours after the keynote ended just to finally actually post the link. And then it was 2 more hours before they said it was, they made it so that it was unavailable, that you couldn't add it to your cart anymore. So of course I was trying to add it to my cart constantly, over and over and over again. Like, of course I was. I was going to see this thing through. I dedicated all my day to this, and there's no way, as long as it said that it was available, and this is where I came to the sad conclusion that it was no longer available. So, yeah, just so frustrating. Like, there's no reason for this. You know, and people are bitching at them nonstop over the course of the day. Like everything, and they just kept tweeting, oh, this is happening now. This is happening now. And God, there has to be somebody reading the thousands and thousands of tweets from people saying, what the fuck? Why won't this work? Why isn't this working? You know? Like, I know it worked for some people, and if you were able to get one, man, awesome. Congratulations. You got an amazing collectible product that you're going to love. I hope you're going to love it, unless you're one of the assholes that have already put it up on eBay. I mean, not that I blame you. If you're going to find someone dumb enough to spend a few $1,000s for it, you know, might as well, right? I mean, because that's what they've done. That's what Sony has done. They've created this artificial market, this secondary market, where all these people are posting screenshots of their being able to purchase, you know? And I would have probably paid $1,000 retail for this thing. I'm not going to now because I'm so mad about it. Like, they could have done so much better than this. And I'm the type of person that needed a win, you know? Like, Sony needed a win for me. This was like their opportunity. Like, because I know that people already consider me a hater. And that's fine, whatever. I'm not a hater. I just love video games, and I do have preferences. And my preferences are because, like, all my friends are on Xbox. Like, I've actually come around a lot on the PlayStation 4. Like, I'm actually really enjoying using the DualShock 4. I hated the DualShock 3, but I'm actually really liking the way the DualShock 4 feels. And, you know, I will absolutely admit, you know, the Sony makes great hardware. You know, there's some things that are lacking, and, you know, if you're not too much of a fanboy to acknowledge it, you know, there are things that Sony could do better. And the biggest thing that they could have done better is communication. Their communication through this was pathetic. Pathetic. And I don't know if I've gotten into this yet. I don't remember if I talked about the being hung up on by customer service. Honestly, I've tried to make this video so many times that I'm so flustered. Waited on hold for 37 minutes calling that customer support number. 37 minutes. And I might be saying this story for the second time in this video. And if I am, good, because I'm that mad about it. Waited for 37 fucking minutes to have some girl answer the phone. And this is exactly what I said very nicely, because I know how to play the game. And yes, there is a game to doing customer service. When you call customer service, there's absolutely a game. So I said, hey, I'm just having trouble ordering the 20th edition PlayStation 4. The website instantly cuts me off and starts reading from a script. And I couldn't make out everything she was saying. I had it on speakerphone, and it was cracking up, and I couldn't hit record on my camera fast enough, so I missed it. But she sat there and read like 5 sentences from a prepared statement, essentially, and basically said that she could not and would not be helping me. And then she hung up on me. That's right, she hung up on me. She ended the call at the end of reading her script. And I'm like, wait a second, hold on. Wait, you're not going to hang up on me, are you? And then the line was silent. I'm like, look, I'm just trying to figure out what's going to happen and what's going on. Then all I heard was boop, boop, boop. I have an iPhone, and it's that hang-up noise where it disconnects. And here we are on eBay seeing people trying to sell them for $15,000. Why would you do this, Sony? Like, You know what the right thing to do at this point is, Sony? Instead of um, instead of going with that limited edition 1300, actually, you know what? Do your limited edition 1300. Those ones can be pre-numbered and all that. Now you need to make a second run of the exact same console with no number. Just with no number, you know? And the people that have the ones that are numbered will have the super limited edition ones. And the count, I mean, you're going to sell thousands more consoles to people that probably already have them just because you're putting out another color. Like, I don't even, I can't believe I'm giving you this free advice. Like, I want Xbox to catch up. I want you guys to go head to head and be close the whole way because it's better for everybody. Like, I'm encouraging you guys to make more of these just without the limited edition number. And they can just be the basic edition. You don't have to change anything else. Do everything exactly how you were doing it in manufacturing. Just don't put the limited edition number. And these will be the standard edition. And you're going to sell thousands and thousands more. And guess what? I'm still going to have had a shitty experience with you guys. But I'm going to go buy it because I want it. I want it really, really badly. You know? It's really unfortunate. And I would have been okay if the end result of my day was that I didn't get one of these, if it wasn't for the fact that you guys completely ignored the fact that your website was not working, that you guys completely had me sitting around waiting for hours on end, trying to just see what exactly was going to happen, you know? Like, your communication was absolutely abysmal. It was abysmal. And now I'm frustrated, and now I'm mad, and I want to be an advocate for you guys, but I can't be because I'm mad and you treated me like shit. So that was my experience trying to order the 20th anniversary console. I'm sure a lot of people shared it. It's not right, and Sony needs to figure out a way to make it right. You need to start by acknowledging it, but I'm done. I'm out.